Drew, and yes, I got a haircut. It is hiding inside of a pony right now, much like your father. It is hiding inside of a pony, and by that I mean a metaphor. Your dad is in love with a horse. It is not sexual, it is not romantic, it is purely athletic. He goes to the stable every day after work. He's not going to fucking therapy. Newsflash, his heart, his mind, his soul belongs to the racetrack, and when a man wants the gold, there's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't even matter. He doesn't care about your mom anymore. And I'm gonna show it to you guys right now, and I know you're gonna be disappointed because you're gonna be like, the video was called I Got a Haircut, and it looked like you got a haircut, and it wasn't even that big of a deal. It's a fucking big deal to me. Every goddamn piece of hair is a big deal to me because I am afraid that if I cut my hair short, I will not be interesting anymore and no one will care about me. Okay, time for the magic. I feel like I shouldn't have worn a black shirt. You can't really tell. 1 second. Hello, I swear to God it's shorter. It used to be like down all the way to my tonks, but now it's just like hovering slightly above my Zacharias. Like it used to rest upon my tinky dinks. But now there's a distance between the titties and the titties friend. Much like a high school couple. Danny used to touch Marcy's boobies. He used to have fun with her wag packs, play around with her pancakes. Not anymore. She let him go. No more honk honk, Danny boy. None of it matters no more. I actually got my haircut at this girl's house that my friend recommended to me. There was a stripper pole in her apartment living room. Did I ask why it was there? No! I'm a respectful gentleman. That's like asking a girl how old she is. You don't do it unless you've met her parents. I know it doesn't look that different, but she actually like cleaned it up a little bit, and I hadn't gotten a haircut for over a year, which some people would call problematic. Honestly, like my haircut was getting to the point where it was like genuinely offensive to some people. Like Tumblr could have looked at a picture of me from a week ago and been like, we haven't put our finger on it quite yet, but there is something ethically and morally wrong with those split ends. And the reason I'm always so scared to get a haircut is because I'm afraid of anyone pointing out anything about me ever. Like I didn't wear skinny jeans all throughout high school solely because I was terrified of somebody looking at me and being like, look who joined the skinny jeans club. I just couldn't fucking handle the thought of that. It was my worst nightmare, and trust me, I wanted those fucking pants. Skinny jeans looked amazing. I graduated to like slim fit jeans after like middle school. Like slim fit jeans. If you don't know the difference between slim fit and skinny jeans like everyone can straight up see your penis. Slim fit jeans, they just like know it's small. Like who would wear that? And people do comment on that kind of stuff. Like one of the other reasons I'm super terrified to get a haircut is because I had a traumatic experience in 7th grade. I got a haircut like the first week of school. I came with a certain hair, and then like a few days later, I got a haircut, and I had a girl who sat next to me in science. I thought she was my friend, but I walked in with my new haircut and she literally looked at me, looked at my hair, looked in my eyes, and said, that looks really bad. I don't even know what I said. I was probably just like, what? Like I probably wanted to be like, you look like the actual clearance section of Hot Topic was thrown into a blender, mixed together into a soft mush, and poured on top of a semen-stained Goodwill dress. I don't even know if she was being mean, really. Like looking back, it was just that point where we were like 13, and it's hard to know if someone's like a sociopath or if they're just like growing up and feeling things out. I ended up actually having a crush on her. Why? Because I am mostly heterosexual. Speaking of men, I guess I wasn't really speaking about men, but we all should be a lot more. Give men a chance. Anyway, I went to Rite Aid the other day. It's like a drugstore. I was getting pills and toilet paper. People always say like, that sounds like a good band name, but that sounds like a good name of band members. Like, hey, we're the Dragon Fuckers. I'm pills and this is toilet paper, and we're gonna play the harp. Anyway, I was in the store. I was looking at cookies, like trying to figure out if I wanted a cookie. I wanted a cookie, but I wanted to know if it was like time for a cookie, you know what I mean? And this guy that I kind of know walked up to me and he was like, hey, and I was super nervous because that makes me nervous because I don't know how long I'm going to talk to someone that I kind of know, and I literally said out loud, I remember, I do this sometimes, I will say out loud, I'm the dumbest fucking idiot ever, I'll go, hi, how long are we gonna talk for? I say that out loud. I ask. It makes me nervous to like not know how long you're gonna talk to somebody for, because like I feel like they don't want to, or I don't want to. It's always like I don't want to at all, or like I want to too much, and like they're not into it. Like I'm like, you're the best, I forgot about you. Let's like go to Target all night and just like look at stuff. And they're like, it was nice to see you. Because I never think that anyone actually wants to talk to me. It's impossible for me to believe that. Like someone can literally be like, Drew, I'm struggling right now. I'm trying to make rent. I can barely do it, but I sacrificed all of that. I quit my job. I left my family. I want to be home because I want to have more conversations with you. And I'd still be like, do you think I'm boring though? Anyway, this story is getting confusing. I was talking to a guy that I know sort of, which is, by the way, even weirder for me. Like, I'm afraid of guys. I don't like them unless they have a high voice. I was talking to them at a store, and suddenly, like, I looked at the soda aisle, and I turned to him. I don't know why I thought of this, and I was like, you know what I want to do, bro? I want to do that thing where you, like, get a soda, and you open it while you're shopping, and you just, like, drink it like a bad boy, and you just, like, do that. And he was like, yeah, me too. And I got a fucking soda, and he got a fucking water, and it was all cool. And we got to the cash register. He went before me. I saw he had his water, and then, like, to make him laugh and to just be kind of weird because I'm fucking dumb, I went, hey, I was drinking this. Is that all right, cashier lady? Because, like, I know I didn't, like, I'm gonna pay for it. And she's like, as long as you pay for it. And I'm like, you bet. And I paid for it. And then when we left, when we went outside, he turned to me and he's like, what was that? What were you doing? And I was like, oh, I was just, like, trying to be funny, like, saying the thing that, like, my whole plan about, like, drinking it. And he was like, I didn't know that's what you meant. I thought that we were gonna, and I was like, gonna what? And I looked at him and I was like, did you steal? He thought I meant that I wanted to steal it. I wanted to steal a fucking soda. That's not me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not making like a ton of money, but I have $1.89. What I don't have is a bad bone in my body. That's not true. I don't judge people who steal, but I don't have the fucking emotional complexity for it. I can't do that shit. And I was like, you stole that? And he goes, Drew, Jesus Christ. He walked over to another area, like called me over there, and he looked at me dead in the eyes, serious as can be, and went, Drew, man, you have no chill. Drew, you have no chill. It was like he was actually disappointed in me. Like, I know it sounds like I'm overreacting, but it felt like someone broke up with me. Like, it felt like the bad version of you have no chill. Like, I feel like there's like a fun version where it's like, laugh my ass off, you have no chill, Ronnie. Thanks for coming to my titty party. This was like, you are unbearable. Like, we're all worried about you. We don't know what to do. You better find some fucking chill soon, or you're gonna be paying for a lot more than Diet Pepsi, bro. You're gonna be paying your dues in hell where you belong. It wasn't that bad. I'm overreacting. I don't know if he's gonna like see this video and think that I'm crazy. If you do, Leo, I'm not mad at you. It was a weird moment. I hope you take home the Oscar this year. I'm so proud of everything that you've done. Like, you're more than a performer. You're more than my friend. You're like kind of my brother, and you're a hero. That would be a fucked up twist in my video if it turned out that entire thing was about Leonardo DiCaprio. That's like, let's get this to 200,000 likes level. That's crazy. Leave me a fucking comment, I'm very lonely. Leave me a fucking comment, I'm very lonely. Ooh. You're so flirtatious.
No, I'm not.
Don't worry about it.
Stop. I feel like you're too hard.
You have a bad boner sensor. It's one of the most sexually tense videos.